In the corridors of education, there lies a hidden tapestry woven with stories that time has forgotten. There are stories they don't want you to know. But a new generation rises, seeking the truth, demanding to hear the voices that were silenced. From forgotten inventors to unsung heroes, from the front lines of civil rights to the pinnacle of art and science, this is the hidden Black history that has long been buried in the shadows. Join us on a journey of discovery, where the past meets the present, ignorance is replaced with understanding, and the fear of the truth is conquered by the power of knowledge. The omission of Black history in education. Our history books often leave out essential chapters of Black history. Stories of influential figures like Bass Reeves, the first Black deputy U.S. Marshal, and Bessie Coleman, the trailblazing aviator, are conspicuously absent. The contributions of Black scientists, inventors, and artists like Dr. Patricia Bath and James Van Der Zee have been relegated to the shadows. These omissions create a distorted view of history, systemic biases, and a Eurocentric narrative. These omissions are not accidental. They stem from systemic biases and a narrow perspective perpetuating a Eurocentric narrative. By neglecting these stories, we undermine Black individuals' immense impact on our society. But why are these stories systematically omitted? Is there a hidden agenda at play? Some argue that a false notion of superiority is propagated by neglecting to teach this history, perpetuating discrimination and marginalization. Furthermore, institutional racism has played a role in suppressing the achievements of Black individuals. The focus on the struggles and suffering of the Black community, rather than their accomplishments, perpetuates a one-dimensional portrayal. The fear of challenging the status quo. The erasure of Black history can be traced back to a deeply ingrained fear of challenging the status quo. Highlighting these stories threatens established power structures. By keeping these stories hidden, the broader narrative remains controlled by those in power. It is also assumed that ignorance of these stories perpetuates stereotypes and hampers efforts to build a more inclusive society. Yet it's crucial to acknowledge that some historical figures, like enslavers, might have deliberately suppressed these narratives to protect their interests. The Black community's response. The Black community, however, refuses to let their history remain in the shadows. They have taken it upon themselves to fill the void left by traditional education, establishing clubs and organizations in schools like the Black Student Union, African American history clubs, and ethnic studies programs has been a significant stride forward. Black history clubs began to gain prominence during the civil rights movement of the 1950s and 1960s. These clubs not only served as spaces for education, but also played a crucial role in nurturing a sense of identity and pride among Black students. They highlighted the contributions of Black inventors, scientists, writers, artists, and leaders who were pushed to the periphery. These initiatives provide a platform for Black students to learn about their history, culture, and contributions, empowering them to take pride in their identity. The efforts of these clubs and organizations have led to increased visibility of Black history in classrooms. They've also pushed for including Black history in standardized curricula, challenging the narrative that specific stories are too uncomfortable to teach. Advocacy for inclusive education. Black history was finally revealed in the early 20th century, when Black intellectuals and educators began advocating for a more inclusive curriculum. Carter G. Woodson, often hailed as the father of Black history, founded the Association for the Study of African American Life and History in 1915. His mission was to ensure that Black history was integrated into the educational system, breaking the chains of ignorance and prejudice. Amid this historical oversight, the establishment of Black History Month in the United States in 1976 stands as a beacon of progress. It provides a dedicated time to recognize and celebrate Black achievements, promoting inclusivity and combating the erasure of their contributions. The impact of these initiatives extends beyond the classroom, fostering a broader societal understanding of Black history. Unveiling hidden narratives. The hidden Black history that remains obscured in the shadows of education is a testament to the systemic biases that have shaped historical narratives. While progress has been made, there is still much work to be done in uncovering these hidden stories and acknowledging the contributions of Black individuals throughout history. By rewriting the textbooks, Diversifying curricula and highlighting the achievements of Black figures, we can pave the way for a more inclusive and equitable educational experience for all. It's a collective effort, a step towards rectifying historical injustices, and a way to ensure that the past is accurately reflected in the present and future generations. Do tell us your thoughts in the comments below regarding this power exploitation. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Thanks for watching.